Ooh, what is going on, guys? Ooh, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today we are at Long Cane Park in West Point, Georgia, and we're going to be hiking the Long Cane Recreation Loop. As you see, we're on this beautiful lake with amazing views, amazing view behind us that we went down and checked out in the last video. But yeah, we are going to be hiking today the 1.53 mile Long Cane Recreation Loop. It should be awesome. It has good reviews on all trails, which is where I find these trails from most of the time. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get into it. Yeah, I'm just excited. Let's go. It's nice and cool out. It's gonna be awesome. All right, as you see, we're parked next to the trailhead. Here's the trailhead. As you see, that little hiker guy sign right here. Very, very cool. Well, this is a hiker sign, but still, get a picture of that really quick. Signifies starting the trail. And we are going up the steps. You've already sort of seen it a little bit, I'm sure, but I'm in these early morning trails, my brain is not fully woken up yet. So the talking in this video, like the dialogue, may not be the most coherent this early in the morning. Tends to get better as the day goes along, but just be warned before we start that the brain has not already woken up yet. So we'll see if it gets better. Hopefully it does. Anyway, oh yeah, nice trail. The trail's nice and wide so far. It looks like it's nicely maintained. I can already tell immediately that I'm the only one who's walked this morning, because I've already been hit with 2 spider webs in the first 30 seconds. We have bathrooms here, which is nice if we need to take a crap. Right there. This is got a little bathroom sign on it. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna crush this trail. We gotta make good times today on all these trails we're gonna do, because and we can't fish for too long, because I think I have either 9 or 10 different stops we're gonna make on our way up to the mountains. So I think this is the split of the loop. All right, I'm gonna have to check all trails, see which way we're going. All right, we haven't gotten to the split yet, so I believe it's up this way. I don't think the map on all trails is entirely accurate, because it didn't have any like maneuvers like this where there's 2 different trails. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see if we took the correct path, or we have a bench. So this is something that I uniquely do on my channel. Whenever I see a bench on a trail, I have something called the GOBRS, the Griffin Outdoors Bench Rating System. And I rate the bench on 2 categories: aesthetics and comfortability, as I call it, which is how comfortable it is to sit in. And then you take the average of those ratings out of 10. So a 9 and a 7 equals 8, that type of thing. And I've done it probably for 10 different benches now, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon because I have fun with it. But anyway, so we're going to give this one a rating and then log it in the database. Yes, I do keep a database. But anyway, this one for aesthetics is, I can't tell if this is rust or if this is paint. It looks like it's paint. I mean, it's pretty dang ugly, let's be real. This ain't the prettiest bench in the world. So, I mean, but it looks sort of solid. It doesn't look like it's going to fall over. So I guess I'll give it like a 6 on the aesthetics, but nothing crazy. No, it's not like all rusted out or anything. So we'll be generous here and give it a 6.5 on the aesthetics. But now the comfortability, which is really the most important, because that's what the whole bunch's point is. Let's see. Oh, not gonna lie, this is not bad at all. I like that one. I think that one's gonna get actually a 9 on comfortability. That one's like the bench, the back here is at the perfect angle, where it's like in the angle, so it's like very comfortable. So we're gonna give it a 9 on the comfortability rating. So those are some of the most like separate scores. Usually it's like a 7 and a 9, or like an 8.5 and a 9. This one's a 6.5 and a 9. What is the average of that? I don't even know, but I'll figure it out. All right, final score for Long Cane Park Trail Bench is a 7.75. All right, the bench rating has been logged, and now we are moving onward again. You know, this is a very scientific process, you know. What science, you may ask? The science of my opinion. All right. All right, guys, we want to cross the road back onto dirt, and now we are cruising once more. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're still cruising along. I'd say we're probably about a third done with the trail already. I think we're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly. I think we're making very, very good progress, very fast here. Granted, like I said, it's only a 1.5 mile trail, but it is very flat for this area. Like when you're driving through this area, it's very, very hilly. But even in this park, I've seen it get very hilly since the access road. But yeah, this has just been a very flat trail so far, so we'll see how it gets towards the end. Regardless, though, we are cruising. Let's go. All right, well, we got a mangled sign there. It looks like that's a trail, but our path says to go that way, so I have no idea what's that way. But our trail is goes up this way, so I wonder if there's an extended loop that I don't have listed. I couldn't find a sign. I was walking around a little bit before, couldn't find a trail map sign. If they had a sign and they had a little bit of an extended loop, we might have done that. But we're going up here, and this is really the first incline of the day. But we are going up. It's listed, this trail on all trails at least is listed as having 75 feet of elevation gain. It's probably most of the 75 feet right here, because it's been dead flat. Here we go. Well, we've got ourselves a down tree. These you really got to be careful of, like snakes under the tree. So you really want to try and make sure you look hard and get through those quickly. Over the other tree. And we're through the obstacle. Yes, sir. Alright, we have come to another road crossing point. Don't know where this road goes. I just see it on the map. But we are cruising onward. Here we go. Through the other gate. Or gates. I don't know what they call these things. But a lot of places have them where there's a little hole in the fence. I don't know what they're actually called. I've always just called them gates. But I don't know if there's an official term for it. If there is, let me know down in the comments, because I am curious about that. I'm going to have to watch for ticks when I get back to the truck. All this tall grass back through here. Ugh. None so far. I don't see anything crawling up my legs. Alright. Alright. We have reached another road crossing here. And we're going straight over to the other side, I believe. Yes, we are. Going straight across here, I think. Right? Yep, right here. Sweet. And we're across. Hopefully this part's not as overgrown. Looks like it might be, though. Oh, this is real snake country here. Is it that way or that way? Let's see. See what I mean about being hilly? I mean, that goes up past those trees too. I guess they're just taking you around all the hills in this area, which is kind of lame. But I guess they probably have a reason. This is a white blaze trail. Unless it's just moss. No, I think that's paint for sure. We are moving along. Chipmunk! Yeah! I love those things. Those things are, if squirrels were cute. If a squirrel was cute, you'd get a chipmunk. That is so... Oh, I love those things. We don't have them... I don't know if... We don't have... As far as I'm aware, there are no chipmunks in Florida at all. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe somewhere there's a small population of them. But as far as I'm aware, there's no chipmunks in Florida. So whenever I get to come up here, I love seeing those things. There's like the one... That's like my favorite animal up here is the chipmunk. Those things are just adorable when they just run around. I remember when I went to Colorado, and I was sitting on a bench with my aunt. She has a house up there, and a chipmunk came right next. There was a fence next to the bench. Chipmunk came, and chipmunk came right up and sat on the bench, or on the fence next to the bench with a nut in its mouth. And I got a picture of it, and this is when I was like in 7th grade or something, and I still have that picture. It was probably one of my favorite pictures from the trip, and I'll see if I can find it in my Google Photos or something and put it up on the screen, because it was just, and I've always liked seeing chipmunks, probably since that moment. That may have been the first chipmunk I've ever seen that I can remember. So that was cool. Anyway, we got a steep little rise here. Went from going completely flat to like a aggressive incline, and now we're back to flat. All right, we cruise on. All right, we're now going to the left. Came out of there, and now we march onward. There is a cooler sitting in the middle of the trail. Oh wow, that sick sounded like it was plastic or something. That was weird. Here's the lake up here, so we're getting closer. Why is there a cooler? I'm so confused. I wonder if there's someone fishing down there. It sounds like a pad. What? I don't know. That's not been used in a long time. Okay. Whatevs, I guess. That's interesting. Looks like there's some remnants of something over there. I don't know what those structures are. Well, now we're getting into like those like creepy exploration videos you see on YouTube. What is this on the left? We got something on the left, like some building over here. Looks like maybe it was an old bathroom. I wonder if there was an old park here. Oh no, this just looks like bathrooms. What in the frick is this? Alright, I don't think we're going this way. Now there's just a boat in the middle, or a raft. Alright, I looked at all trails. We are not going the right way. This is a completely different path. And we are not going to go down it, let me tell you. I'm getting the heck out of here. Holy, I don't like that. I don't know what in the heck kind of voodoo is going on over here. Voodoo? No, there's nothing magical. At least I hope. What kind of witchcraft is going on over in that old bathroom? But I don't know. That was giving me sketchy vibes for sure. All right, I guess you're supposed to go to the right, even though the map makes it look like you're supposed to go left. Nope, evidently you're just not supposed to be an idiot and you're supposed to go straight. That's a couple times I've done that. I did it on a trail a while ago, I think, too. I might be going crazy. Let's see. Oh, well, we got an old bench, or a old picnic bench there. Well, okay, now this looks more like a trail. All right. This has got to be like an old campground or something, because there's a bunch of like picnic tables, and I think I see an old fire ring over there. So yeah, and there's coal. I guarantee this is like an old campground before the Army Rangers took it over. Or not, I keep saying the Army Rangers. That's the special forces unit for the Army. The Army Corps of Engineers. But before they took it over, and I guess it's probably just overgrown now. That is probably what's going on here. Alrighty. So we cruise on. Looks like we got an old slash seasonal creek bed here. And it's still got a couple puddles in it, but definitely not flowing like it used to be. Or maybe just when it rains really bad, it does fill up, but we'll see if it's like a runoff stream. We'll see. Oh, we got another bench here. But we've already rated a bench from here, and I tell you what, that's not going to get a better rating than the other one. Look how that looks very, very uncomfortable. Look at that. It's all the wood on the bottom is warped pretty severely. But anyway, we cruise on. We're almost done by the map. We've probably got 0.1 miles to go. All right, crossing looks like what looks like a service road here, and continuing on trail. Oh, that was funny. I jump scared a squirrel back there. Oh, that was awesome. So, what's happened Do we go this way or that way? We'll go this way. Yeah, I think we just looped back. But anyway, I got up about 3 feet behind the squirrel. He's like rummaging, like digging a hole in the dirt or something. And I got like probably 2 feet behind him. And I told him, I thought it was funny because they always like run before you're gonna get anywhere near him, you know? Especially in these wildlife parks like this where they're really wild. There. And I go, you're not the brightest one in the bunch, are you, buddy? And then he jumped out 3 feet in the air and ran up a tree. That's the fastest I've seen a squirrel move ever. Oh, that was hysterical. And I was like, this squirrel not the brightest if he's gonna let me bouncing, hitting hiking sticks against the ground and making very loud steps get 2 feet behind him. That was hysterical. Then anyway, we picked up the regular trail. I think this is the bench we reviewed to begin with. And we are on the way back. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end. Another chipmunk. Chipmunk. Yay. Hold on, let's see if we can get a picture of him. 12 times zoom. I don't know how that turned out. Oh, get a better one. All right, let's see how that turned out. I have no idea. Chipmunk. Oh, they're the cutest thing. And that's coming from me, who usually calls one of the gray squirrels a rat with a large tail. So this is, those things are adorable. Anyway. Another trail has been completed on the Griffin Outdoors channel. Yeah! Alright, now it is time to go fishing. I'm going to flip you around. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will catch you in the next episode of Griffin Outdoors. Peace out.